his opportunity later on to maybe win this game.
So once again, Rice dodges another intercepted bullet. And they'll take over now, first down and 10 at the 20. High school rules, they bring it back to the 20. Deep handoff, Bertraw. Bertraw got hit immediately in the backfield. Got hit back there by Rob Kennedy, 71. And really never had an opportunity to go from there. He's going to lose 2 on the play, and it'll be second down and about 12 with 6:14 to go in the first half, and we are scoreless.
Well, Catholic Central's been moving Lee Krieger around, so you can't direct your attack at where he isn't. He shows up at the tackle, at the linebacker, at the nose. You know, he's just such an exceptional football player, they have to do that with him.
Carroll left, Bazzano right. Fakes the draw to Bertraw down the middle. Good comeback effort by Pisano, and it goes incomplete.
Well, Pisano's going to break the pattern off into the inside where that mud is, and he's not going to keep his footing. I think if he could have, he would have made the reception, but he went down earlier than what he wanted to.
It is third down now, and another one of those obvious passing situations, but Utter has been known to try the quarterback draw as he did the last time for about 15 yards. He play fakes to Bertraw, goes back to throw, down the middle, catch made, Jeff Carroll, and he's got the first down. Chris Johnston brought him down, but not until after he picked up 12 yards and a first down for Brother Rice.
Well, Johnston is the mainstay of the Catholic Central secondary, and this has got to be a morale booster for Rice because they beat him. They run him off and come to the inside, and Utter delivers the ball. I'm sure the way Coach Fracassa wants him to. I think he was just too excited early in the game, was throwing it high. That one was right on the money.
First down 10, 31-yard line. 5.5 minutes to go, first half, no score. Pro set this time for Brother Rice, and a 2-step drop, and that time, Utter just can't get away.
I think that was that quarterback draw, Jim. You're going to see him step back, and he's looking for a crack in that defensive line, and it wasn't there.
Adam Havey doing a good job of slowing him down for his other Brother Rice brothers to get him.
Well, Utter, you know, you're going to see him look at the, we didn't get the replay, but he went and he steps back, and he's looking to run. He's looking to run as soon as he gets back there, but Catholic Central saw that one once, and it's not going to happen again.
Actually, Havey didn't make the tackle. It was he that kind of got in the way. Sideline pass and a good effort there by Pisano, and it goes incomplete. Back to that last play, I misidentified Havey as the tackler, but as he tried to back up, it looked like he had bumped into Havey and lost his balance a little bit, and that forced the sack.
Well, Brother Rice is going to run an out pattern, and this is the dangerous one because if he misthrows this one, it's going to go for a touchdown in Catholic Central's direction. It's a safe play if you throw it deep, but if you throw it short, it's 6 points the other way.
Third down, they'll call it 15 yards to go from the 27-yard line. Again, the pro set, and Utter back to throw. Dumps one to the right side to Bertraw, and Bertraw gets wrapped up and thrown down by Arshan Stewart. Right down in front of or near the beginnings of the Brother Rice bench, about the 33 or 34-yard line, and so it'll be fourth down.
Pisano does a nice job of running the defender off, and they slide the back in underneath and get him the ball, but he couldn't hold his block, and I believe it was Mathis came up and made the hit.
Pete Mitchell will be doing the punting. He's averaged 34.8 yards per punt, his longest 40 yards on the season. 2 men back, and they're both on the right side of the line, and Mitchell gets an end-over-end kick. It'll roll up to Johnston, fumbles the football, and Rice has it. Johnny on the spot that time was number 16, Dean Pulse, and so it'll be first down and 10 for Rice, and another opportunity, this time for Brother Rice.
Well, in a series that's really been known for people taking advantage of the mistakes, neither team has been able to take advantage. You know, Brother Rice's have the ball deep in Catholic Central's territory because of mistakes, and you're going to see them get it back again. Here's the punt, and It looks like it's going to bounce right up to him, comes off his knee, and the alert Brother Rice defender is all over it.
3:34 to go in the first half, and now Al Fracassa and other members of his coaching staff, actually they cannot all come out, but he comes out and talks to his unit along with a couple of the trainers. Tom Mack and his 2 trainers are coming out to talk to the folks at Catholic Central on this big drive that begins at the 35. I want you to watch Speak Out with Brent Trieste live this Tuesday at 7:30 on LO11. Brent and his studio audience will talk about whether parents have the right to seek non-traditional medical care for their children. Tune in Tuesday, find out what your neighbors think right here on LO11. Now, if you're watching it on Wednesday, just a reminder that Speak Out comes to you every Tuesday night on LO11 and also on Channel 56, which is like Channel 6 on Continental Cable. Point that out. Well, this is going to be the beginning of what could be one of the few scoring drives we're going to see here today, Frank. And I know that Rice wants to get off on the proper foot. They are at the Catholic Central 35-yard line. Let's see if Utter's going to go for it all here on the first play. Well, anticipating what was going to happen, Catholic Central is offside, but we will see what the officials have to say about it. Indeed, it will be a simple offside. 3 or 4 of the Catholic Central front line moving that time.
Well, that's one of the, that is the only penalty so far in the ball game. It's been error-free from that standpoint. It puts Catholic Central in a tough position with a 1st and 5 and Rice on their 30-yard line.
Utter will throw. He's got room to run, throws to Mitchell, incomplete. And once again, Mathis was there to make sure that he didn't. Looks to me, Frank, is that the passing from both quarterbacks has been off just enough that that they can make the proper adjustments.
Well, a big thing here is that you've got to understand how pumped up these kids are. You know, they're 16, 17, and maybe 18 years old at the oldest. And you know, they're so pumped up that they're doing things quicker and throwing the ball harder than what they normally do, and they've just got to settle down. I think Utter's just too excited yet.
2nd down and 5, 3 wideouts in this situation, although Mitchell, the tight end, only about a yard or 2 to the left of the line of scrimmage. Merchant has the football, and he was very reluctant on that particular carry. Manages to get about a yard in the play before he's brought down by Pat McHale. Looked that time as if Merchant had no idea he was getting the football.
Well, the tremendous respect they have for the Catholic Central defense against the run is they've got 1st and 5 and they throw the football. They come back and Catholic Central gets such penetration on the play that they actually throw them for a little bit of a loss. And I don't know if they're going to be able to run against CC.
Pisano left and Carroll right. Bertrand and Masano are the running backs. 3rd down and 5, and Utter will throw. And he underthrows it. Do we get another interception? We did. This time, Greg Paler picks it off. So back and forth this football game goes. No one wants to score, but Paler just made a great play, scraping it up off the ground.
Here's another ball that's overthrown, and Paler makes the dive, and how he got his arms underneath that ball is just remarkable. And Catholic Central's right back with it and trying to get something going.
It is 1st down and 10. They'll mark it at the 19. 2:34 to go in the first half. No score in the game, and it's been kind of a battle of turnovers. And as you've mentioned, Frank, the games that they have played recently where there has not been a lot of scoring, it's just been 2 very solid defenses going after each other and not a lot of turnovers. Today it's been quite the opposite.
Well, you just, you can't explain what that hitting and things like that do to your game plan. Brother Rice came into it with they were balanced. They ran the ball about the same yardage as they threw the football. They showed right away that they felt they had to throw the ball. The quarterback is not having as good a day as he's had on other afternoons, and he's throwing some interceptions. The bottom line, though, is Catholic Central hasn't hurt them with it yet. And, Rice could go in and regroup and and maybe have a better second half and win this game.